In tabletop RPGs, a stat block represents survival. It provides the hit points and armor class, proving a monster can eventually be killed. Shub-Niggurath exists outside these numbers. She disrupts the encounter's logic, impossible to target, let alone defeat. As an outer god, she sits at the very top of the cosmic hierarchy. Lovecraft described her as an evil, cloud-like entity, a classification that puts her far beyond the reach of human weaponry. She is a primordial force of chaotic generation, appearing in the wake of the universe's creation to spread a fertile wave across the stars. Her true form is an amorphous, miasmatic mass, a churning amalgamation of black tentacles, slime-dripping mouths, and writhing goat legs. Introducing the amorphous mother into a campaign signals the total collapse of local reality. How does a three-dimensional mind process a force this vast and incomprehensible? Historically, human civilization survived by reframing her. They interpreted her rampant biological output as a recognizable matriarchal fertility goddess. We see this across global history. From the ancient Sumerians to the Druids, primitive cultures looked at this cosmic engine and saw a deity they could negotiate with. They prayed for abundant harvests and healthy children, hoping that ritual worship could guarantee their community's survival. These practices persist in isolated modern enclaves like the village of Goatswand, where ancestral traditions remain active in the shadows. But these worshippers follow a tragic logic. They believe they are honoring a nurturing mother, unaware they have invited a cosmic hazard into their world. The truth of this relationship is found in the biological concept of commensalism. In this twisted ecological interaction, Shub-Niggurath extracts immense value, while humanity gains nothing. The entity ignores human faith. She ignores prayer. Her only requirement is three-dimensional biological material. The cultists provide this material through ritual sacrifices performed on stone altars. She uses harvested DNA and protein as raw fertilizer to bridge the dimensional gap into our reality. These sacrifices fuel the physical manifestation of her offspring in our spacetime. These are the dark young, towering tree-like monstrosities composed of ropey tentacles that act as her physical proxies in our world. To Shub-Niggurath, humanity is simply the raw fertilizer for a garden that spans dimensions. For game masters, Shub-Niggurath is a mechanic of environmental dread rather than a boss at the end of a dungeon. Treat her as a creeping infection that overrides the campaign map and fundamentally changes the local ecosystem. Players should find their environment mutating around them. Normal trees sprout grotesque, unnatural life forms as the local biology desyncs from reality. In this scenario, survival is the only available goal. There is no victory to be won against a collapsing environment. This unrestrained generation mirrors modern anxieties regarding biology without a blueprint, our fears of overpopulation, and the potential for a catastrophic error in genetic manipulation. She spawns life simply because she must, entirely devoid of human morality or empathy. She is the embodiment of cosmic indifference. Move past the beatable monsters. Dare your players to explore the sheer, unbeatable dread of the unknown.